like to introduce to you the godfather of the vaporizer. This is Eagle Bill.
Thank you so much. A lot of the faces I've seen many, many times. Y'all made me who I am, and I'm still grateful as I was last year. The new faces, I can't wait to turn you on to what I think is the best delivery system in the world. I started vaporizing 10 years ago. They would laugh at me, say, look at the crazy Indian. He puts more vapor in the room than he does the people. Then in a dream, the Great Spirit sent me the answer, a bowl that would fit a paint stripper. And as a result, people start falling over. So we got to be careful on how much intake and if you're on a full stomach or not. I'm awestruck. I'm glad to be here. I had a heart attack in April. And the Great Spirit said, no, it ain't time, your work's not finished, because I thought it was finished when this wonderful country recognized the medical value and put it in the drugstores. And we'll tell you a little joke about that. You have to get a prescription from a doctor. It's going to cost you 20 or 30 euro. Then you're going to go and you're going to get pot, and it's going to, by the time you get it from the pharmacy, it's going to cost you $12.50 for something that Barney or Arian from the greenhouse, or all the different coffee shops will sell you for half price. So if you're going to use it medically here, it's going to cost you a lot more, but at least it's a country that recognizes the medical value. Most of the vaporizers in here, I think about 90% of them at one time, they stood in front of me. They're not my competition. The Verdamper especially, he's a Dutch Eagle Bill. Me and him stood next to each other and vaporized Cypress Hill and thousands of other people in the Ahoy, in Rotterdam. God, I could go on and on, so if y'all want to talk with me or something, please, I'm at the Cincy booth. Come by and see me, or anything we can talk about.
Eagle Bill, what do you think about all those vaporizers that were set out here yesterday?
Oh, I think that's fantastic. I'll tell the boys who made it, Marcus was the inventor. He met him a long time ago, introduced him to Ben, and Ben really helped them vaporizers come into being. Ben Donkers of Cincy Seed. And the only problem I have with them, they're expensive. Any of you guys, when you got a real one, I'm trying to find a cheaper one. But if you can afford it, there's not a better vaporizer made out there. Now, there's some new ones coming out here that I'm now seeing, so I can't pass no judgment on them. But if I say something good about them, that means I like them. If I say nothing, that means I don't want to get controversial. I'm not going to, say this is bad and all that kind of stuff. The staff, Steve wanted me to mention the staff here. It's got energy, a lot of energy. It's got the Great Spirit. We got the fire I used to build in the woods. The way I got the name Eagle Bill was part Cherokee Indian, not enough to make the register, but was respected enough to be given that name because I was always high on pot. I sold it for a living. I was a cannabis shaman of the tribe, and I had a hopped up Harley Davidson. It was one of the fastest ones on the reservation. And they said, "Well, you're not Bill anymore. You're Eagle Bill because you fly around like an eagle on your Harley Davidson, high on pot." So that's where the name came from. In case y'all don't know. Okay, now here's how you can help me also. I got a shaken vape. I got the world's cheapest vaporizer. I'll look you in the face and I'll tell you, it's a pain in the ass to use it, but those who like it, y'all told me you're still using it years later. It's the simplest one that you simply put a lighter underneath it. I got a sale on them at the booth, and I got my life autobiography. Thanks to y'all, I got something to write about. You always tell me to tell stories and all that. Well, now it took me 3 years and 3 months. But if you come by the booth, we can make you a special deal on the book and the pipe.
Thanks a lot, Eagle Bill. And if y'all get a chance, come by and look at his staff. It's
beautiful. Put some energy into it. I want everybody to touch it because, believe me, I take strength from you guys, from your encouragement. But when you put it in the staff and I walk with it, I don't fall. And it gives me strength of spirit to keep on, because you can see I'm a little bit sickly looking, but I'm grateful to be alive, man. I was dead twice, and that was in April. So if I look a little bit funny to you, it's just give me the energy and I'll be here next year. Okay, guys? Thank you so much.
Thanks, y'all. Y'all keep having fun. Keep smoking the pot.